Hey folks, Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. Well, my intro is actually at the end of my fishing day. I'm back up here in the mountains of Maryland. Couldn't resist, had to come back because the smallmouth bite is still on fire with the jerkbait. The late fall bass fishing up here is insane, and it's Thanksgiving, so I had a whole day up here to fish. It wasn't just the smallmouth that were biting that jerkbait. I got two beautiful rainbow trout, two beautiful walleye on a stringer that are coming home with me. So you all just stay tuned, enjoy this video. There's a ton of fish catching action, so enjoy. All right, that's the first cast of Thanksgiving 2020. I got a jerkbait in the water. Got my jerkbait, hopefully in the face of some beautiful Western Maryland smallmouth, largemouth, walleye, perch, trout, catfish, all kinds of stuff in this lake, and I'm back. So let's see if we could just have another one of those epic late fall, in this case, bass fishing days. What a perfect fall day it is, Thanksgiving 2020. It's barely under 50 degrees. It's gonna be balmy today. We just had crazy weather come through last night. A lot of rain, but the rain is done. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got all day to fish. So we're gonna see if we can do some special Thanksgiving Day fishing and do what we've done here in the past. Water temps are down since the last time I was out, maybe about 2 degrees. It's about 53-degree water temp, really clear water, and I know there's hungry fish in here. Guys, I think we got my first Thanksgiving bass. Look at this. There we go. Didn't take very long. Nice little smallmouth, nothing huge. This time I've got my pliers out and raring to go, because there they go again, grabbing every one of those hooks on what is, again, the Rerange Jackall, the Jackall Rerange 110, the standard, and that beautiful wild and crazy color that's been doing me so well. Redundant as it may be, that's a killer, guys. Let's get back and get another one. I've thrown many different jerkbaits. I've thrown many different colors in many different jerkbaits, and I'm always coming back to this little number. It's done the job, so if it's the one that catches them, that's the one I'm going to use. I've done plenty of change-ups too, guys. I've thrown crankbaits. I've thrown all kinds of different lures on all these trips. Very few times have I needed to play with any soft plastics because the moving bait bite has been just absolutely on fire out here. So jerkbait starting it off. Hopefully jerkbait will continue to produce, and nice wind today too, guys, by the way. Really great conditions for some late fall bass fishing. Okay, guys, nice one. A nice little fish right here in this little pocket, and bass number 2 is on board. Another super skinny one. I've caught a few of those in the past couple videos. Really long, really skinny, and struggling a little bit. Not struggling to find my bait though. All right, that's about 2 in 10 minutes, guys. So pretty good way to start the day. All right, here we go again. Let's see what we got. It's amazing. When they run at you, you'll wonder if they're even still on there, but he's on there. All right, we've got a 3 for 3 on hookup ratio, so we're not losing any fish with these sticky sharp hooks. Great way to start a Thanksgiving, what do you say? All right, back to the same bank, and I'm on again, and they're on fire this morning, guys. It's another one of those days. Nice fish. Numbers, guys. Just nice fighting smallmouth. There are some nice ones in here, but I'll take them in numbers all day long. That was a good bite. Okay, I ran across the lake and found myself another spot. I found myself another bass. Okay, so 2 spots, and they're all producing. So far, so good. Little guy. That felt like a nice bite, guys. Let's see. All right, hopefully he's not in the side or in the back or in the belly. He's got a little bit of pull to him. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got myself a walleye, guys. I've got myself a walleye. I hope he's a keeper because I got a stringer. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. It looks like, oh, it might make it. It might make it, but isn't that a beautiful thing? I absolutely love catching all the multiple species that are up here, and bar none, full blown, the walleye is my favorite because these things are delicious. So let's see if that's 15 inches, because if it is, it's coming home with me. Let's see what we got here. angle this down so you guys can see what's going on. No lipping these guys, so let's just be real careful. 15 inches, and oh man, what a heartbreaker. that is, oh gosh, can you guys see this? I'm telling you right now, that is as close to 15 inches as it can get. Man, that is a record. Let me see if I can just barely, you know what? I think it's gonna make it, guys. Look at that. I absolutely have a keeper. I mean, just by a hair, I got a keeper 15 incher, guys. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, going on the stringer, and there's dinner. God, that was a bite. Man, that was a bite. Feels like a crazy fish. It's probably just wacky hooked, or it's a trout. It's a trout, guys. Look at that. Back to back for the stringer, guys. A rainbow trout. That's the third species, guys, and it's a nice rainbow trout right there on the jerkbait. Tell me that stringer's not going to look pretty in a second here. Another good bite. Let's see what we got. Looks like we are back to the smallmouth. So smallmouth, walleye, trout, smallmouth. Not a bad routine at all. Oh, that was a good bite. Way out here. Someone in the middle. Another walleye, guys. Another walleye. Look at that. Unbelievable. I don't think this one's going to make it. But look at that. That's smallmouth, walleye, trout, smallmouth, walleye. Who knows what's next? Unreal. Oh, something got me right there, guys. Finally got myself another fish on another bank. A little bit more upriver. Guys, the water temps are down like 3 degrees up this way, and I got myself another nice little smallmouth. So we're still catching them. I'm trucking around this lake trying to find some different stuff, and found some colder water, but I still found another cold bass. There we go. Wow, that is awesome. That's a good fish right there, guys. That's a real good fish, unless he's in the belly. It's a really good feeling fish. I'm glad I turned around. What do we got here? Wow, that's a big old fish. What is it, a trout? No, it's just a nice smallie, I think. Wow, he's just tugging. Look at him go. Yeah, that's a good one, guys. That's a real good fish. I am so glad I pulled back over here. Wind's blowing right on it. It's in the head a little bit. That's part of it. That's a good fish. A little bigger than the one I didn't get on video. I wish I hit record button. That would have been almost 3 back-to-back casts, but this is a good fish, so I don't think he's going anywhere. It's just blowing so hard. I got to get off them rocks. All right, let me see what I got here. Yeah, that's a good one right there. All right, get in here. Look at that, guys. That's the biggest fish of the day. Had the biggest fish of the day. He got off, and then this guy bites. That's so cool. I'm definitely going to work this point a little bit. Look at that beauty. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a great bite. Wow, that feels like a great fish. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, he's just in the side, but man, he just destroyed it. Absolutely destroyed it. I'm in some calm winds now, guys. What's great about the mountains is that you can get behind a mountain and get out of that wind and then work that jerkbait to catch a few more of those. Beautiful. There we go. Couple casts. Oh, guys, feels like a good one. It feels like a good one. Let's see. Yeah, he's a decent fish. They're getting a little bigger. Great numbers, and size is getting decent too. This is a decent fish. Beautiful. He's not going anywhere. Come here. Beautiful red eyes on you. You are so beautiful. Wow. Another one. Guys, I just caught a couple dinks. I don't know if I'm showing those to you, but look at the beautiful colors on that fish, guys. Isn't that amazing? Look at that absolutely gorgeous mountain smallie. Too cool. Yeah, they're just on fire. It's a great Thanksgiving day. A little fall bass fishing. Oh my gosh, that was great. On the paws, and man, did he whack it. Feels different, guys. It feels different if he stays on there. I don't know what it is. Kind of felt like a trout. It definitely felt different. Oh, it's a trout, guys. I called that. Look at that, guys. Gosh, I know my fish. That's the coolest feeling ever. When you fish a lot, you tend to know what the heck you're dealing with when it comes to fish. But there's number 2 trout. Is that not gorgeous? I mean, absolutely beautiful. So that's 2 trout going on the stringer. Second trout, I should say, going on the stringer. So I got 2 trout, and I got myself a walleye. That's absolutely phenomenal. There we go. That's a nice bite right there. Wow. Good one. Oh, it's a nice fish. Decent fish. Very cool. I'm on the same bank that I started with today. So right back at the place where it all started, and that one's got a big old belly. Look at that belly on that thing. There we go. That took a minute, but I got another one. Man. Nice one. Okay, here we go. Got me another one. Yep, another smallie. All about the same size, but they're all great. Oh, baby, right over the tree. That felt like a good, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Waiting for this one after a couple little dinks. That's a great fish. I hope he stays on. Let's see how well he's hooked. I think he's hooked pretty good. Oh yeah, he's not going anywhere. I hope he's not going anywhere because he's coming in with me. Another golden beauty. Absolutely golden. Look how pretty that fish is. Wow. Oh, golly, what a great bite out there. A little deeper, just a little deeper. And he feels like a good one. He feels like a good one, guys. Yeah, he's another nice one. Back to back, really, really nice one. Let's see what we got here. How well is he hooked? He's hooked well. All right, here we go. Bring it in here. Good belly on him. That's the biggest one of the day, for sure. Look at that fish. Amazing, absolutely amazing. They're getting fat in the fall. That is the biggest fish of the day so far. You can see how big he is. Gorgeous. Oh, gosh. That was a good bite. A really good bite. Another really good fish. In some calm water too. The wind's died down. I'm on some glass water right here. Super clean, super calm, and another chunky bass. Amazing. I know a lot of you have already seen the many videos I've put up where I've just been annihilating them like this on a jerkbait. But for those of you that are maybe just tuning into this video for the first time and haven't seen what I've done in the past few videos, the setup is simple. It's 10-pound test, Seagar and Vizex fluorocarbon. You know the bait, it's a Jackall Rerange, 110. And I've got a Lew's Custom Speed Stick, the older model, and the Lew's Custom Speed Stick Jerkbait Special. It's 6'7", medium, moderate, fast is what I'm dealing with. It's just a medium speed reel. I don't have a high speed reel on this setup, but it's getting the job done, as you can see. I think I got me a fish, folks. I think I got me another one. Another beauty. Let's see what we got here. Yep, another nice fish. I'd say this is about the average size. Wouldn't you say? I'd say. Golly. Man, when they hit it slack, it's unreal. And then when they do that, too cool. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see what we got here. Decent fish, awesome. All right, come here. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. One, two, three. Got him that time. Jeez, is that a fish? Yeah, it is. Man, he hit it twice. The second time he got it good, but I think he swiped at it and got it underneath the belly or something. Unless he's just a big fish, because he's heavy. He is a heavy fish. I saw him jump, but what do we got here? Yeah, just a good one. Just a nice, chunky, hard fighting smallie. I don't know how many fish I'm going to show you guys. I'll probably just show you all these big fatties right here, but that's, again, another example of what they're doing in the fall. They're munching and eating up, so he's a fat one. It's not always the same fish biting. Sometimes it's a couple of them going after it, and he was unlucky enough to get hooked. Let's see if there's another one. Oh, there's another one back to back. Another good one, guys. Wow, that one feels even bigger. That one feels a lot bigger. Oh my God, back to back casts. Exactly what I was just saying, that there's often a couple of them And this guy's probably in the side. That's what it is. Yep, this one got it in the side. God, that's such a tease. It's a nice one, but look at that, guys. That's exactly why I thought he was so big. And back-to-back casts, that's the way it's going. Just happened to get into a good group of them. Going back. That was a nice bite. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But I found myself a nice rocky point, and this fish feels like it's swimming and tugging. Hasn't come up to jump yet, so let's see if it's a belly hook, back hook bass again, or if maybe I got something special here. I got something special here, guys. I got me a keeper walleye. I got another keeper walleye, and I had a feeling this is the point where I lost a great big walleye once, and this one's, I think, bigger than the last. Oh, I don't want to lose him. Come here, come here. Oh my God, don't come off. He's barely hooked. Yes, I got myself another keeper walleye. It's a nice one, guys. Hang tight. Let me get this out and I'll show it to you. Awesome. Check that thing out, guys. That is a beautiful walleye. So that one's definitely going in the stringer. That means I've got 2 walleye and 2 trout and a ton. I can't even tell you. Probably between 30 and 40 smallmouth today. It's been insane. It's not over yet. Guys, let me tell you something right now. A stringer like that, something to be proud of. There's 2 beautiful walleye, 2 beautiful trout, and man, I got a couple hours left, guys. I mean, I've been out here since about 8 o'clock, and it's been awesome. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. I would love it to be another walleye, but I think it's a nice bass. So there's another multi-species. There's only been 3 casts since the walleye. It's a nice one right here. That's a nice one. Nice fish. It has been so dim and so cloudy all day, and I haven't checked the time all day until just now, and unbelievably, it's after 4 o'clock. It's gone so fast because I've had so much fun. It's been just non-stop action. Insane, crazy, awesome late fall bass fishing up here in the mountains of Maryland. So I should have made that walleye the sign-out fish, to be honest with you, but I got a couple more minutes in me and a few more casts. So let's make the next fish the last fish and we'll call it a night. Oh, I think I got my sign-out fish, guys. It's a little one, but it's a sign-out fish. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, it's not that small. What am I talking about? That's a good fish. He was just coming at me. That's a great fish to end the night. What an incredible day. Another incredible day. Just the best kind of getaway when you can get up and get out and do a little fishing in the late fall and catch them like that. So folks, as always, I appreciate you joining me. As always, I appreciate you subscribing, and until we meet again, over and out.